And we're back. So, I'm just going to say this starting now. I think Spain, as a country, is as cursed as Kalimshan.
I, that that's a stretch, Lucy. It's not that bad.
I mean, I feel like it's only going to get worse.
To be fair, we've only been in this small neck of the woods of what seems to be Spain, and let's be real, it's mostly the locals that are giving it a bad rep. We can't blame all of Spain for that.
I look forward to when we complete chapter 16 because apparently we get a costume for Leon, and I've heard from other people that even if you put a costume on him, it'll be that way in all other game modes.
I've heard that as well, and in some of the other game modes, I've heard that depending on the costume chosen, because I think for some of them you can only unlock it in a specific mode. Depending on the outfit that you choose, his weapons change.
Ah, all right. Well, time to continue. Oh yes, I forgot. We have a parasite inside us.
We got something inside of us, and I'm not a fan at all.
True. I'm assuming a parasite, but it could be another kind of like symbiotic relationship. Hmm.
Oh yeah, that little area gives hints sometimes.
Ah, I forgot the name of the person we were looking for was Ashley.
I just hope that she's able to keep up and like run and stuff.
I mean, ideally, we could give them like at least a handgun because it looks like there's multiple handguns, and then that way she could defend herself.
That would be great. It'd be kind of neat if she at least is kind of like Rosie, where she might swoon on occasion if Belky's in the room, but for the most part, she can hold her own.
That said, I do believe she's supposed to really represent like a civilian who's never been anywhere near like a weapon.
Isn't she the president's daughter? Even with, I guess, like whatever agents protect the president, wouldn't she have been near that? Ah, yes, we're here. We
Mr.
get to
Condor
speak to the
1,
awesome lady.
I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
Oh, we can view the file. Okay, Luis Serra Navarro. Age 28, male. Sarah's name first appears publicly in a university student registry. No prior records have been discovered, including his birth certificate. After graduating from university, he was employed by Umbrella's research division, where he became a rising star who won favor among his peers. He was involved in the development of several common over the counter drugs, all of which were discontinued before ever reaching the market. See the attached list for details. A few years later, Era resigned from Umbrella and could not be located. After the Raccoon City incident, efforts were made by law enforcement and the government to track down anyone who with links to Umbrella, but despite conducting an extensive search, they were unable to find him. Considering how well he evaded them, we are almost certain that Sarah went to great lengths to disappear. In Hungarian handwriting, common over-the-counter drugs. Do you seriously think that Umbrella would let one of their best work on some antiseptic or beauty cream? All right, give me 1 second here. I just need to adjust something. There we go.
Honeygan definitely seems to be astute. I think that's the word.
Yeah, I believe the term for what she is an analyst, so I think she's very good at what she does. Oh yeah, that was the clue for the door.
Mhm.
Well, first, let's save.
100%. Even though it did that for you, yes.
Well, if anything, it just means we don't have to redo that conversation every time, because whenever they give you a conversation in these games, I found, they make you unable to interact with anything. And the way you just automatically pulled your gun out there, Leon, does not make me feel safe.
So yeah, you said you didn't get to find the bathroom here, right? Last time?
Yeah, this is the room I assumed the guy was in.
Got you, got you. So that, yeah, like you said, that's the kitchen, but to the left of the stairs is a bathroom.
Oh, then I will check it.
A bathroom and a back door. Just be careful, because, well, someone might be in there. Things. Yep, that is indeed the crapper.
Mm.
I've heard from other people that when they went in there, yeah, there was a person there. And after the bathroom, there's a back door if you ever need a quick exit.
Well, I know because we used the back door to get in.
Mm.
Is this the way I came? Oh, well, I missed things down here, so I will definitely go that way. Where's this? Door with insignia. Okay, so that'll take us back towards the factory. Okay, yeah. I think this will take me back towards the village. Which makes sense since he's supposed to be like the chief.
From what we've gathered, big, tall, and gruesome is the village chief, perhaps?
Ah! My greatest nemesis. Bear traps.
So two things. Are you able to hear what sounds like metal creaking? Like something swinging, like a swing at a playground?
Yes?
So that is a treasure, and it's directional. So wherever you hear it is the direction of where it is. That's like the vicinity. You just have to figure out exactly where. Also, hi, Salis! Salis says, now, wait a minute. This Lewis fellow was working for Umbrella, and he's hanging around and familiar with these parasitic fellas? Wasn't there something about parasites in Jill's path? Yes! And that's what I was telling Lucy about earlier.
Yes, please. You can elaborate if you want.
Oh, well, yeah, just that when we were playing Jill's story, um there was a document that one of the doctors, I think it was the douchebag that we didn't like that was trying to have the harem and was rude to the nurses.
Well, that
Um
stinks.
he said that although he was impressed by their use of parasites to get something done, he couldn't condone it as a virus you could control, but a parasite you can't.
Well, I guess this, whoever... I don't remember if they told us the name of the person who, like, is doing all of this yet.
All they said, from what I can recall, was that it was the European branch in Jill's game.
Oh, I
Uh,
meant, uh, whoever's possibly, controlling the, villagers. Oh, there we go. Games.
oh, yeah, they haven't really said that. They've given us a hint, kind of. Like, they've shown us that person who said that we've now accepted, like, the blood of the lamb or something like that.
Okay, so it's literally right back this way. Yep, okay, so I'm right in front of it. I just have to find it. Ah.
There you go, Lucy.
Oh, we need one of those.
Yeah. And I've heard that with some of those, if the treasure is like over something that could muck it up, we have to be careful and like time it. But yeah,
For some reason, it didn't want to
nice.
load the
More of a
necklace.
kind.
Oh, can only be used once. Did we ever unlock that? What it was in that door inside the factory?
Oh, what was inside of the door inside of the factory? I don't think you did. You might be able to run back.
I believe so, because we're right here.
But I mean, yeah, like if you're able to get back there, I can't remember because
Got
at some
some
point
new
they make
wares,
it so that you
stranger.
can't.
You're in for a treat.
It's awesome, dude.
Also, I discovered
Salus,
they have intentionally kept that one man a mystery throughout the entirety of this game. Considering this is a remake of a much older game, that is impressive.
hmm? He, to be fair, he kind of follows the rules of no names required. This is just a friendly business transaction. Nothing gets traced back to him. Nothing technically gets traced back to you.
Oh, I'm one short. I thought I could.
Also, oh, go ahead.
Well, no, I just thought that I could fill this thing up entirely. But we were one short. Unless he's got a. Unless he's got one for the 5 spinels we have.
He might also have like a treasure map or something.
But I think we already have that. That's why we're seeing it.
The finest wares.
That's fair. Salus says, ah, so he
Well,
was the head honcho in that
I've
house?
got
The big
something
cheese
new
of the
for
village,
you,
even?
mate.
Yes, I believe so. I don't even think they've told us his
That
name
cash in
yet,
your
but
pocket
boy,
or
can he
your
eat
life.
ammunition.
Easy choice, mate.
And every single time Leon has encountered him, the 2 times thus far anyway, his immediate reaction is to
Rubies
try
and
to shoot
rubbish
him in the
makes no
chest, which does not
difference.
seem
The
to work.
price, well, that's our choice to make.
Now we can afford many things. So you told me that this is. Oh, and it's also on sale.
What you see is what I've got.
So, from what research I was able to
Where
do,
you gonna
uh,
put this? Your pocket?
so the bolt thrower, you can also
Not only
move
will you
things
need
to
cash,
like
but you'll need
your
guts to buy that weapon.
your storage when you're in those windows too. But so the bolt thrower,
Information is
you
a
can retrieve
commodity
your
these
bolts
days.
as long as they're close enough. And if you decide to, you can create mines that you can then
If
attach
you
to your
give that
bolts.
the care it deserves, mate.
You can attach them at will. But if you use the mine, the bolt is gone. So like if you attach the mine to it and you explode something,
Your weapons
that
are
bolt
in
is
good
permanently
hands,
gone.
mate. I'll see you right.
But it's kind of the idea of, well, as long as you know where the ammunition went and it wasn't explosive, you can always retrieve it.
Try that on for size. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend. Anything else I can help you with? There's some things money can't buy. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. Don't.
How giddy this merchant
Get
sounds when you
yourself
make a
killed
purchase.
now. Welcome. A deal well struck. Well then, what can I do you for? Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. puzzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. We're starting to get an idea. Come back anytime.
Now let's save. Now we've upgraded some of our better weapons. Let's see if we can
Mhm.
craft some of that bolt ammo.
You might be able to. It depends on if you kept those kitchen knives
I have
from
one knife.
before. Okay, so if you scroll over, I think it'll tell you how many bolts you can make. And it just so happens the number of bolts you can make depends on the type of knife you have.
Okay. What was that sound?
I think it was just the merchant stretching.
Okay, scared me.
Because this is I think this is a safe area. Hello there, robot. Welcome in.
Oh, apparently there's a door with an insignia I should have gone through. Oh well, coming back here to get some ammo and new weapons. Definitely worth it. Oh, it's like a crossbow. I guess that would make sense. Crossbows fire bolts. Oh. Game froze while I was trying to load in this new area. There we go.
That happens. Give it a minute. It's just trying to catch up with Leon's new special agent sprinting abilities.
True. Though, do you wonder if he gets flashbacks to Evil Goldblum whenever he sees that chief?
I think this man has flashbacks of evil Goldblum in his sleep. The man was having a full-blown, like, flashback in the drive up to this place.
I forgot they have blades so... Oh.
You too,
I
huh?
hear one of my folks. Oh, please help the pupper. That is the worst feeling.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Thing animal-wise that hasn't tried to kill him so far. See, we're not all bad.
Well,
Don't let the Raccoon City dogs fool you.
Well, also, to be fair, we haven't encountered any other animals. I mean, except for the birds, but you told me to kill them on sight.
They'll give away positions, but they also give you ammunition. It's kind of worth it. And now you can use other ammo on them that is possibly retrievable depending on where that ammo lands after it hits the bird.
I'm just trying to figure out where this door is it's telling me about. Okay, so it's up this way. Oh. Wow, I'm very blind. Man, if I had just noticed that, because let me guess. Oh, I can still use it.
Because it's not a skeleton key, it's meant for that door.
Well, I thought that it might no longer be a key item at that point, and I could just sell it.
Probably need it a little while longer. It'll let you know for certain when you don't need it. Or was in pain. I haven't had that happen in a very long time. I'm from usually bear traps. Actually, they aren't a thing. But There are other types of traps, and there's nothing like getting a paw stuck in one.
They have a lot of heavy double doors here, and now we're back in the horrible, horrible, horrible town.
This means you can loot the houses. Hi, Moon. Salis pointed out that you walked into kind of a funny.
Oh?
You were wondering if the item for that door would continue to be a key item.
Oh, someone killed the cow.
Something.
I'm not ruling out that there could be other monsters.
Oh, I hear another thing. Huh. There are definitely monsters. Oh, yeah, when you walked through there before, I don't know if you had a chance to unlock that door.
That's why I'm checking. Oh,
I just
yes.
remember you taking out a lady with the quickness. They really blend in with the terrain. Those grannies are diabolical.
Oh. Ah.
Now, if you shoot it, you have to be able to retrieve the stuff that it has. So you have to be able to get up there.
Oh!
Scheduled demolition today.
This is why I don't like them having dynamite. I don't like the sound of the... Oh. Oh!
Give me a break.
You were saying about the dogs?
They're not bad. I didn't say that all of them are good. I just said don't let Raccoon City make you think that all of them are bad.
I do not like this gun.
So that's mostly because, again, the sniper rifle is meant for, like, long distance, they don't know you're there yet shots. It's like the stealth of guns.
How did their teeth
Man,
get so big?
These dogs are very different than the ones in Raccoon City. Very, very different.
Oh, and they get back up. At least they're easy to put down after that.
They only get back up if they haven't taken enough damage. But I think after that they're permanently gone.
All I wanted to see is if there's a way to get a bird. And then dogs appeared. I mean, in theory, I could easily climb up that, but they don't want me to do that. So I may have wasted a bolt. Several bolts, actually.
So is that area the same house that had the window that you could climb out of to get to the roof? Because if so, then you might be able to retrieve it that way.
I don't think so, but I will check.
There also might be a ladder on the ground. Oh, oh yeah, you can break it. Oh,
So they have since retrapped the town.
this does indeed seem to be the case. Yes.
Oh!
Granny can take hits. Yes, robot, those puppers were hungry. I think their intentions were very different. Salas said, I'm recalling something about what big teeth you have. Yeah, our version of that nursery rhyme was a little different when I was younger, but yeah, their teeth are indeed quite big in comparison. Moon, I don't know why there were like 20 packs of dogs. Although, truth be told, each one of them seemed like they were twice the size of a normal dog or wolf. I wonder if these were the townsfolk's pets.
Well, they have a fairly rural society, it seems, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were sheepdogs. I put so many bolts into you. I'm going to see if I can just open this door unless they were going. Yeah, should be able to. Yes, I have the key.
After you put the bolts into them, were you able to retrieve them?
Yes.
That's the important part. Which really does make me wonder if, like, that's why I use my bow sometimes, but I don't use it often, just because the situations we've had, man.
Something was hitting me.
Oh, I I think it was a snake. Did you get it?
No! Oh!
Oh, you can stab it. It's like the rat. You just gotta find it. There it is. Hey, and now it's yours.
Yeah, dead snake.
Yeah, you can eat that dead snake.
Well, I hear they taste like chicken.
I would not know.
Well, most meats taste like chicken. It's only a few meats that have very specific tastes. It's usually due to the environment or dietary needs of the animal. Like bear, very edible, but also supposedly incredibly gamey.
Now, I have heard of. A good sized bear would have helped my like my folks keep going within the hunting party for a bit. Which, and I'm gonna have to venture into the campus grounds, like the forest nearby, way more often now that we have friends' pets to consider.
Mind reading this?
Slash children. Oh yeah, mine. Let me make my screen bigger. Illuminados 49. Sleep well and flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mothers shall sew new small clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat and a half a bowl a day, you have outgrown your pen. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters who cannot. I'm sorry, half a bowl
Uh,
a day?
I think we should look at this.
It that is a very large skull. I mean,
are these all
Salas,
heads?
I
Oh.
think they are. I think they're the heads of maybe children? Salas, I am part of the Hunters Association for a reason. Ah, which reminds me, yeah, you and Indira are gonna have to at some point let me know what your your little ones will be able to eat so that I can keep that in mind. We do have a bird problem I think we're supposed to keep in check. The club members, yeah. So yeah, eventually I'll get that info from you when we get back to campus.
I'm not looking forward to this because they've just given me a lot of things. Oh, and he's here.
It's our friend!
Sick of constantly running out of ammo? Well, then I have to think through bolt thrower. Yeah, we know that. Oh, but they can have attachable mines. Interesting.
That's the thing that I was telling you about. Once you have the ability to make the mines, you just have to manually attach them. But you can also choose to detach them. So,
You
like,
have a
basically,
stench of battle on you, mate.
as you reload the bolt gun, you can decide whether you want to attach a mine
Welcome.
to that bolt or no.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Would selling this actually be worth it?
Would selling what be worth it? The snake?
Yeah.
So that heavily depends on what you want to sell it for. If you think you're going to need it for healing purposes, it might be better to hold on to it. However, it's one of those items that you can't put in the box for storage. So like the snake and eggs are things that they won't let you put in there, but if you really feel that you need the money to buy something immediately, you could do it.
I think it might be good. I feel like we're getting ready for a boss fight, so upgrading at least one weapon might be useful.
Okay, that's fine.
I knew
the only
you were
thing
a go-getter.
the only other thing Morg mentioned in his notes is that on occasion, sometimes this
If
merchant
you want a
will
fighting
ask you
chance
to
out there,
bring
you
things
best tune
back
up your
for him
kit.
or to him as a
What's that?
quest.
How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
Do you need
Your
charms for
weapons
sale
are in
for your
good
suitcase?
hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Like
Why
under
not try
trade?
your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
No. Just the same things. This, dot scope.
Damn.
There's some things money can't buy.
Maybe he'll have some later.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, Salad said, "What's that symbol near the
Life needs
snake?"
care every once in a while. Could be the
I
difference.
think it was
between
letting us
life
know
and
about
death.
healing, or that it was a consumable.
Do you think I should buy the TMP?
That cash in your pocket or your life.
Let me check something for you.
Okay.
So, TMP, Morg, shotgun.
If
Here we
you
go.
want a fighting
So,
chance out there, you
The
best tune
TMP
up
is
your
kind of
kit.
like, to quote Morg, a spray and pray. It
Anything
will
else I
help
can
with
help you
crowds, but
Don't get yourself killed now.
kind of like Claire's machine gun, it won't really do you any good unless you're able to upgrade the ammunition. So it might just be in the best interest to upgrade the powers or accuracy of some of the stuff you have if you can. The TMP might prove useful to you later, though.
Yeah. Well, also, I do like that pre-tracked our progress on this.
Ah, yeah. So one of your snakes already counted, right?
Yep.
Nice. So then that means you only need to bring how many more to him, too?
I only have to kill 2 more. I don't have to bring them to him.
Gotcha. I just thought you had to kill 2 more and sell them. I vaguely remember the Sultan saying something about what the little guy could eat when Belky asked during the ride back to the hotel, but I don't remember all of it. I was too busy writing notes.
Welcome. What can
It was
I
mostly large
interest
amounts
you
of
in?
meat specifically for protein.
Oh,
Oh,
one moment,
you're
Lucy. I'll be
cutthroat
right back.
proud with
Okay.
that right there. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, come back anytime.
A church. I made it.
I made the right choice purchasing this.
You made it to the church, and then I heard gunfire.
Yes, I immediately turned into a room, and there was one of the villagers just sitting right there, popping a squat, and so I just pointed and clicked. And then another one heard the shots and came to attack me. Also trying to keep an eye out for those vipers.
What I recall, they're usually hidden in things, but you will definitely hear them before you see them.
Well, I'm just taking the path I didn't take. I wonder why they keep making so many heavy doors.
Damn it. Condor 1 to Roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
Ah, so that's why they keep referring to her as Baby Eagle, because of the Eagle One thing.
No, I'm Condor 1.
Well, no, I'm referring to the use my words, I swear. I'm referring to the president, her father. You're
Ah.
Condor One, but she's Baby Eagle. And that means that her father has to be, or the president has to be the adult eagle.
Those traitorous twins should not be allowed out to rest in peace for joining that evil cult. Won't anyone destroyed the emblems upon their graves' tombstones? Oh, okay. I mean, I need the spinel.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go vandalize some tombstones.
And then we can also just walk back to the merchant. I mean, we've got on some things that we can sell.
That is true.
And I could definitely use the SMG ammo. Though I feel like the second I go to those graves, there's going to be a whole bunch more, like, villagers. Is that the symbol? Yep. Well, that was simple. Is there a place where I can check my quests? Oh, haven't gotten any.
Oh yeah, there is an easy way to check them.
Yeah, I pulled it up. Apparently I didn't get that one.
There are probably multiples to find. So it's most likely a very specific emblem. What did the
It just said
request
emblem.
say again?
It just said the emblem, so I'll just go punching out the centers of these gravestones.
That's fair. But did it give any other information? Like, it maybe gave a description?
Nope. Just said the emblem and the twins. Okay, this is a matching one. That one.
Oh, so then right, the emblem but the twins, which means there's probably information on the front of the tombstone that lets you know that they're related.
It's completely illegible. So that might be just due to what I had to do for the sake of being able to run the game. Oh, well, there's two next to each other.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Those are probably your twins. There we go.
Okay.
Well, I violated a lot of graves, but to be fair, I don't really respect any of the people that live in this area. Which is really callous to say, but in all honesty, we have found their religion causes nothing but harm. Almost exclusively harm. Oh, he left.
Usually I would disagree about the religion part of it, but yeah, no, you are 100% correct. They are the villagers we've encountered so far do not give me any incentive to want to be kind to them.
They actually incentivize us to eradicate them.
I see you took care of a request.
Oh, you
Well
just decided to
done.
come back.
Maybe it took a while for it to render in.
Done. You've proven yourself reliable. Ooh, what are you buying? What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. A deal well struck. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of... See how that feels, mate? A fella like yourself should notice got a selection of good things on sale. Come back anytime.
I like him.
So do I. He really makes me want to just go back to the ley line for a little bit. It was nice there.
True, but we can't.
Especially since it's... Oh, go ahead.
True, but then we also can't go back to that one guy because we definitely sold him stuff that was only magical for a time. Oh, the church is
I mean,
non-exist. Church, can you exist?
I'm sure it'll be fine. It just needs a little bit.
Okay, there we go. Though it would have been great if we could just use that to our advantage and gone in and found Ashley. But then, I also remember the time when the world didn't load in and we fell into oblivion.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a good chance you probably would have fell through the world.
Oh. Secret safe area.
Looks like we'll need another skeleton key.
A pest from he outside has I for the locker up
Oh!
in the church and wait orders from our Lord. Until then, keep in the church door shut. The key will be held in the cave on the other side of the lake. Oh. The monster will deal with the foolish intruder. Oh.
Monster?
Lake. Let's hope for no more surprises.
Leon, they just informed you that there's a monster waiting for you.
Wait, monster? Oh, that does not bode well.
And I think this is
That
a
does
picture
not
of our...
bode well at all.
I think that's a picture of our target. I don't like that it's next to a giant cleaver. Well, there's one thing I want
This
to
is
check.
also unpleasant.
But before I use that very obviously, like...
Floor door?
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a way to be cleverly say that it's definitely not going to be dangerous and we definitely won't be able to go back through it. So I'm going to go up here and see what's here.
Nothing wrong with scouting around.
You know what? One flash grenade? I'll take it. Oh, Leon, that's terrible for your knees.
Government will cover it. In his case.
But right now he needs his knees very strong.
Something tells me his knees are indeed very strong.
I mean,
I can't pinpoint why, I get the impression they might be.
well, the way he's kicking through solid like enforced wood, and also with the power to send people flying like at least 5 to 10 feet away and possibly kill them. Yes, I think his legs are technically strong. I'm just saying that's not ideal. And now we're going to jump down anyway. Or wait till... I guess it needs me a prompt? Ah.
It'll let you jump down at some point. I think it's just rendering. There we go. Oh, this doesn't look so bad.
We're walking through a crypt. It's kind of bad.
It was a very short walk, though. Oh, I wonder if you can unlock that door from here.
Looks like it.
Hey, now we won't have to take the crypt path.
Huh. We've learned the Spanish word for lake. Oh, we are very high.
Oh, a lago?
Yes, it said so on the sign.
They know that we're here.
Go ahead. Come on down.
If he doesn't, because I think he has a good aim, you can shoot his Molotov.
Yeah.
Oh, there go some friends.
Wow, he turned into mist.
Nicely done. They are incredibly evasive.
Oh, why would you use your elbow for that? Oh!
Oh, whoa, there goes part of your quest.
Oh! Save me, Edgar.
And that is why we don't kill the chickens. Oh, shit. Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you didn't fall over, or else you wouldn't be able to get your bolts back. And now to get us some free health.
Did I get the snake at all?
No, you did not. I heard it behind you. It is now dead.
Who puts snakes in boxes?
People who are expecting things to get stolen.
But you're just gonna starve the snake.
Lucy, do you really think the people we've encountered here care?
Possibly. Okay, cool, the fire got him. Where are you, lady?
Oh, she's down there.
Where'd they even come from? Alright.
My impression is that since we're technically in their territory or environment, they're probably just coming from wherever they were already. Oh, oh, before you shoot that, wait. Before you shoot that, I remember what I was saying earlier about if we shoot treasures over like places where they could get mucked up, uh, they might lose their value. I think in this particular case, if we shoot it from there, we might lose it altogether. I think we have to wait until we can actually get to the ground to grab it. But it's good note to remember where that is for the future.
I heard you.
Not bad, right?
Not bad at all, Leon.
Okay, everything's loaded. Sorry, just had to take a drink.
Oh no, you're fine. I was taking in the ambiance of this place.
I was half preparing to be another snake.
You never get the impression that you're like confined into an area with all the sounds around you. We still know that we're outside, so to speak.
Oh, I don't like that.
I guess that's the way out slash in.
Oh. I hate this.
I believe in you. You got this.
Oh.
Are your gamer senses tingling?
Yes.
Well, make sure your items are organized the way you'd like for them to be.
Well, I did already load up everything. The only thing I wish I possibly had a stronger knife.
Good luck finding someone big enough to use this thing.
Leon, we already saw the skull of something presumably that big. Oh, blue medallions again. Don't think you're gonna trick me. I heard 3 of you. I feel like the sooner I get to that door, it's gonna do something. So I'm gonna look around here. Take in my surroundings.
I personally want to know what is breathing so loud if it's not a dog. Because I'm pretty sure, Lucy, you took out the dogs. So, if you took out the dogs, what's breathing?
Huh. I was assuming I was going to be trapped in there.
There is still time. Stay on your guard.
I am aware. Ah, the game is fighting with me to give me the ability to see what I'm doing. One of these days I'll find the key for that.
Oh, the key for what? The house-looking thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll find it.
Okay, now that we have a second run-in with the merchant, I am really feeling like we are in serious danger.
I I see the merchant as a symbol of safety and hope, possibly even a reprieve from the rest of the fuckery of this place.
I just remember reading up on some of Morg's notes about this series and how it's all about item management, so meeting him regularly just means that the game believes that I need to be given resources to survive.
That or it's giving you an opportunity to
Gun
assess
runs
your
were fun
resources.
for a reason, stranger.
Yeah, I already learned that. Oh.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
I believe this is an item that Leon tends to like. Supposedly canonically, he really
Welcome.
likes that weapon.
What can I interest you in?
Silas makes a good point. Maybe a good time to get healing if your senses are tingling. Exactly.
Valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Suit yourself, stranger.
Listen, if I could afford it, I would, but unfortunately, much of your wares are beyond my means. The fact that you did not grab this leads me to think you're either a very good or bad businessman, in that you want me to immediately sell it to you. Oh?
That could also be the case.
Wait a second, hexagon piece. Let me see it. Game,
Oh,
please load.
I saw some interesting, or I heard some interesting music playing too. I wonder what that was about. It didn't sound ominous. It just sounded like a festival or like a carnival.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that, but I'm also just trying to wait to see if it'll show us what this hexagon piece looks like.
Oh, that's fair.
I guess the game has decided we will never see this. Oh, there we go. Some kind of piece of a puzzle. Now I hear that. What's this? Okay, so that's the way out. So now we'll check down the lower path, which seems much more dangerous. But I will check and see about this thing. Yeah, I only see kitchen knives as crafting material now. Or last chance resorts. Yet again.
Exactly. The kitchen knives will save you in a pinch. Like, it doesn't hurt to keep at least one on you in case your main one breaks, like your good combat knife breaks. Uh, but yeah, it never hurts to have a few because you don't find them as often as I think you would like to find them.
What is that?
Oh, I think that's food. But I don't know if we can retrieve the food
Is that-
yet.
I don't think so either. I think it's basically just... Well, still, I just want to complete these, like, quests. I think we got the one for the...
One more snake to kill, right?
Yeah.
And then there was another request too, I think.
Yes. Destroy blue medallions.
Destroy blue medallions at the quarry fish farm, so we're probably not there yet.
Well, this is a dock.
This is a dock, but you could check your map to see exactly what area you're in. It'll give you an idea, like it'll tell you exactly kind of like where you are. I get the impression you're not at the farm yet. So you see how to your far left it says the Chief's Manor and it tells you that's what that is. I think on your map, once you're in the quarry farm, it'll let you know. Or when you open it, you'll see it.
Oh, what is this?
It looks ritzy.
This is rather opulent.
Stranger, I believe this is your first time having a go at target practice.
Huh.
There's only one rule. Shoot the target.
Destroy the pirates and shoot for a high score. Weapons and ammo are unlimited. It's all free. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so shoot pirates, not sailors.
Shoot pirates, not sailors. You can destroy multiple targets at once by shooting dynamite, but it won't discriminate between the targets that are there.
Pop-up. Simple enough, am I right? If you do well, I'll make it worth your while. Knickknacks and whatnot. Anyway, have fun, mate.
You heard the guy, Lucy. Time for some carnival
Some of
games.
the targets are, well, particularly sturdy. One shot won't be enough for those. 3, 2, 1, begin! Double kill!
Ooh, very nice.
That's the stuff. Reload!
All right, 18 shots left. Ooh, this music. Very fun. Oh, rapid fire time.
That'll do it.
Hey, nice.
I am always the best with the pistol. Alright, let's see what we get. Because now we can finally have charms.
Did you get anything yet, though?
I got these coins.
Mm-hmm. You need a total of 3, though.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh well, I'll do this for a little bit.
So, let's see. Morg gave a hint about this. He said some of the pirates have a skull on them, and hitting the skull gives you more points.
Okay, give me 1 second here to have a drink and then we'll start.
Sure. And it seems like each challenge is based on a different weapon, potentially.
3, 2, 1, begin! Double kill!
Well, I just made up for shooting that sailor.
Reload!
That you did. Cancel each other out. Oh man, chat, all this music needed was a little extra like horns to go with that flamenco guitar.
Rely too much on a single weapon and you'll find yourself out of ammo, mate.
Didn't get anything for that, so I guess I'll have to try with this.
2,
Oh, I hate it.
1, begin! Double kill!
So with their sniper rifle, because it's piercing, you can take out multiple enemies at once. As long as they're in line.
You're an artist, mate. Ah, beautiful. Reload.
I can get him with the sword.
Very good. That'll do it. Nice.
Now let's see about charm.
I
Oh!
wonder what charm we'll get.
Okay. For a second there, I didn't notice I was stacking all of them.
Ooh, 20% bolt crash bonus frequency. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I have to equip it at the one thing. Oh, I did summon that.
Leaving already?
Well, I guess I can try the last one.
He sounds so disappointed.
Rifle can take out multiple targets with a single round. Rate of fire leaves a bit to be desired, though. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh, this is the one where you get to decide which one you want to switch between, huh? You're also, I believe, allowed to, like, if you wanted to move around, you're allowed to.
I know.
Reload. That's your lot. We were right about you, stranger.
That was fun. But I also just want to go equip that
Do
charm.
come again, stranger.
Ah, that was a nice change of pace. Like, from the villagers wanting to kill slash disembowel us to carnival games.
He who funny pirates. Go find that one treasure that we missed. Oh, I hear it. I hate it. That's the one. Oh yeah, that's the one that's... Yeah, okay. Alright, just checking all the items.
I also am not a fan of the growling noise.
Mostly because it sounds like something that's very big and can wield a large hammer. And Leon, why did you tempt fate? I want to shake you. Though luckily coming back, I totally missed this. Free is free.
I mean, we take what we can get, finders keepers.
Alright, time to go equip this charm and then save, and then we are good. It'll let me jump down.
but the finest wares.
I cannot get over how incredibly serene that save music is.
True. It's kind of weird considering we have a bard, but our bard only plays very loud, very fast music. But then again, Goldblum is getting very good at the drums. I'm happy for him.
And and at least Belky's playing will definitely put pep in her step. But yes, I am proud of him. I am very proud of Goldblum.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Huh. Seems like there's some shady dealings happening there.
Oh, it's the body of one of our people we came here with. Oh, it's the one they didn't burn.
Why would they leave evidence out? Oh!
What the hell was that?
Well, they didn't mention a monster.
I thought they were talking about the thing that's breathing. Oh, let's see. Oh, Salas said, oh hey, a lake. I heard that fish can be great sources of healing in these kinds of things. Maybe you can fish out some healing items. That's a fair point. Like maybe they'll float towards you, perhaps?
Store with generator field. Okay.
Would they even let us shoot that creature from here?
I don't think anything we could shoot at it would hurt it. That thing's colossal. Thank you, game.
I imagine Gru thought that once, too.
Shit. God damn it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, man.
Wrong button. Oh, so this is
Oh,
where
villagers! Oh,
Well-
sorry, Lucy, go ahead.
Well, we found the medallions.
Ah, yes, the fish farm. You are indeed in the right place. Time to go fishing.
I think I'm going hunting instead.
Is that
Yes,
a... Is it wearing a bull's head? Or is it a bull?
I think it is wearing.
Ah, yes. Salas, I believe you're right. He says, if I recall correctly, there was a medallion on the map at the quarry? Yeah. I think Lucy's just trying to clear out some of the enemies first. Good thing we found that flash bomb earlier.
You know what? That snake.
Well, luckily Pitchfork Dude can get the shit parried out of him.
surprised how few pesetas I got from that singular bull guy. Oh, is the snake around?
With any luck, we might be able to find a charm later that
Oh,
increases
there's a
money
snake.
output. Hey, there we go.
So that's... Well, now we can get 2 of these jobs done. I just need to... Okay, I'm not far.
Can you... Oh, really quick, do you mind checking your request just to see if it's keeping track of the snakes? Because technically that should have been your 3rd one, right? Ah, so yeah, you do have to sell them.
Oh. Well, then I'm angry that I ate that one.
That's okay, you'll probably find another one. Unless you want it to, like, load a save or something, but
No,
you'll
I
probably just
saved it
find
without a
another
save.
one. There are plenty of snacks.
I kind of like that. I was just able to take that guy down with 3 pistol shots. Oh, there's the medallion. Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh, and I'm only at a place where I can see 3 on the map. Thanks, I hate it.
I think the map is also based on levels too, so you might only be able to see something on the map on the first level, but then once you're above or below a certain area, it might show you others. It is tiered. The hell is that noise?
This is how I get out.
True. It also gives you a nice bird's eye view of things. Oh!
That guy I shot. It has a very insectile sound now. I do not like it.
I also do not like it. Ah, so that villager wants to know where we are. Spinning sidekick, let's go! Oh man.
Oh!
I've never been adept enough to incorporate those movements into my like spell casting and weapons, but oh boy, just you wait. If I ever get that in there, oh my goodness, yes. A fine balance
Oh!
of
That's the first time I never
fighting
saw one of those.
techniques. You know, the fact that you went as far as you did without hitting one, I still think that is admirable. And given the fact that you're also dealing with angry villagers, it would have been very easy to miss where that one was.
Oh!
Is she like dead? Oh no, she's not dead, she's not dead! Oh no. Do you have any more eggs?
Oh!
Oh!
I think this is only our 2nd death, though. That's pretty good.
That's not bad at all. But I'm sorry, did she split your skull with a claw?
It looked like she stuck out a tongue similar to Nemesis's tentacle.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that.
Though, this is good if it takes us back to where we were a while ago, because then I can just have... I'm pretty sure I forgot to do something very specific, and that was repair our knife.
Ah. Well, as long as you had another knife, you still would be okay, at least briefly, until you could get to that point. Ah, they were just telling us about the whole if they're not completely dead, finishing them off.
It's so hard to keep track of when there's so many of them.
No, I get what you mean. Uh, Morg mentioned something about how even if you can't see them, if you can hear them and they sound, I guess, insectoid like or less human. Because, like, when they're running at you, they usually sound human and they're talking and stuff. If they suddenly sound like a creature, even if you can't see them, then there's a good chance they're squirming on the ground and about to turn into said creature.
I'm too far from the merchant.
I mean, not really. This is technically the entrance, isn't it?
I mean, fair.
If you need to go back to the merchant, you're not that far.
I just wish the merchant sold ammo.
I think he only. I think at some points he does, but it's like a very limited quantity thing where it's like it's up to us to make it.
Yeah, and we've seen that there's at least 2 things that I would consider to be bosses probably around. Because we still don't know what the horrible breathing is. And don't walk, Leon.
Oh.
Do not turn around.
That honestly, I think the level design might be the biggest boss so far.
You know, this kind of reminds me of what it was like in the Astral Sea. You never got to see that. But then again, you didn't have to experience the Bagman.
I somehow feel like I'm supposed to have FOMO, but that I'm also
Oh, it won't.
okay.
It refuses to load. So I guess we're doing this no matter what. Okay.
It might just need a minute. I mean, like, maybe go just peek at the lake, see if something will start up again, and then go back to the door? It probably just needs time to render. Gives you something to do.
Oh.
Ooh, point of interest.
Yeah, if I could just...
Looks like there's something over there.
I mean, it's a boathouse.
The better question is, but will it have a boat in it?
Well, we saw a boat.
We saw a boat leaving, but we don't know if there's more than one boat.
I would imagine. Okay, there's also whatever that is over there. I'm also a little mad it did not it doesn't keep track of our medallion progress, so we have to break each one, and if we die again, we have to keep doing it. All right, I'll try one more time. Okay.
Ta-da! See, they just wanted us to take in some of the scenery, explore the sights.
Oh, nothing but welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Easy work. Pleasant travels.
Then another quick save.
You were able to repair your knife, I presume?
Yes.
Awesome.
But also now I know what we're getting into. Oh yeah, I'll do what we did last time. But yeah, since I feel like we have 2 bosses coming up, I don't want to use those grenades. I feel like those are sometimes the best weapon we have against a boss.
That is 100% fair. I feel like we have a little bit of time, though, before we actually have to deal with a boss, though. Like, they might not even give it... I feel like we have to get through that fish farm and find some things in order to, like, something to go with that hexagon piece. Which, did you? What did you end up doing with that hexagon piece?
I examined it, and it did not give us any information. It just says it goes to something.
Oh, okay. I think that was on the dock. So when you get back to that area, I think there's a mechanism on that dock area that has a spot for it. Again, chat, for those of you who might not speak Spanish, I did manage to ritual cast comprehend languages before starting, so I can help translate sometimes. What you heard someone say earlier was, you can run, but you can't hide. But the villagers are mostly saying,
Oh no.
where are you? Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
I know.
And even if something freezes, we did save.
Alright, give it a sec. And it crashed.
Well, luckily we saved right before this after we repaired the knife, and that means I can vibe with chat a bit while the game restarts and you probably take a bathroom break, Lucy.
Well, to be fair, I also know that you have some stuff that you gotta do very soon, so... I mean,
Aw, yeah, but like, I have a half an hour before I want to go work on those notes for a bit. There's no worries.
alright, then I'll see if I can get it back up and running. Give me a moment.
But meanwhile, chat, hello, and how are you?
It also doesn't help that it constantly wants to send a crash report that's taking up problems. I mean, please, let me just... Okay, there we go. Just give me the option to close the crash report.
Able to keep up with our shenanigans? Because if not, you can do that here.
Yes, I believe we're going to be traveling back to school here this coming week.
I believe you are correct.
Which means I will be helping you transcribe all of the spells I've learned into your book and maybe copying some of yours.
I was gonna say, yeah, I need your spell book for a bit when we get back. Just for a smidge. Just to copy some things. I'll obviously give it back to you. I know how you get when you don't have your book for a while.
True, but it's also one of the disadvantages of that because we've decided to become wizards at the same time. You've learned how to understand my shorthand, so I can sometimes just copy a spell into your book.
It really does help. Although I imagine that to someone else it probably just looks like chicken glyphs.
Oh yes, I mean if you don't understand arcane formula, I mean I understand to an incredibly painful minutia, but you can get the broad notes. But I'll be right back.
I will keep chat busy. So, fellow Strixhaven classmates potentially, what are you up to this fine evening? I did some coffee prep before I started this stream, because if I'm gonna be listening to 3 different languages for a little while and possibly translating, I figured coffee might be nice. And I must say, this hotel, their coffee, it is still top notch. I'm so glad we're bringing some back with us.
And I've returned, and for some reason
Welcome
the game's...
back, Lucy.
I'm trying to see why the game's not reopening, so give me 1 second.
Sure. Oh, Moon, it was your first day at the new job? I'm happy to hear it. Congratulations again. How was your first day? I hope they treated you with kindness and that you were welcomed warmly.
Do Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, okay. This is the third time trying to open it.
Moon says it was fun and busy. All the folks are nice and gave me a warm welcome. Aw, that's wonderful. It's great to start a new job and feel right at home. Honestly, despite it being one of my first technical jobs, Fire Joke Cafe has been kind of nice to me.
I can
They're
tell.
especially understanding of the fact that I haven't been on campus for almost a week. I believe they're covering my shifts. I'm gonna have a lot of shifts to make up when I get back.
To be fair, technically, your first job was having just to look after me, but that's kind of been second nature since we were like 8.
Yeah, but I mean, Lucy, I never really saw that as work. I I just saw it as getting to hang out with my family. So, yeah, although I guess your mom does expect me to technically keep more of like a chaperone eye on you, but I mean, you've always just been family, so I just it doesn't feel like work, you know?
True. Also, now that's the second reason for us to never mention the vampires.
So, I don't think she'd blame me for that though. She knows that she knows that we're essentially college kids on a campus. This is a perfect time for us to look out for each other, but also kind of get our feet under us if we hadn't.
True. I also
Because
think if I open with it, I plotted my first assassination, I'll make her proud. She'll forget the
I
rest.
also think I also think if you open with getting a grant from one of the founders, that she'd be incredibly proud. Within 3 weeks of being on at Strixhaven so far, you essentially started a small business and did some entrepreneurship and got the founder to give you a grant towards your own like studies and research. I think mom would be very proud.
Yeah, but also I'm gonna say the game doesn't seem to want to be working, so I think now is the time for us to find somebody to raid.
Okay. Um alrighty then. That's unfortunate.
It is, but where we're dealing with technology we don't fully understand, so that's fine.
True. Oh, on the bright side, I guess that means that gives chat something to look forward to as well next Monday, because Salas said something about we should take we like once we finish with the farm, we should probably like go back and check like the docks and stuff and explore them and see what we can find by the lake's edge.
That's what we'll probably do. I think next week, which we should have a lot more time to play with, I think we'll get through several boss battles. But yeah, we're gonna raid this person who seems to be working on music. So what should our raid message be?
You said they're working on music, right?
Yes.
Uh, Bardic inspiration, maybe?
That sounds great. All right, everybody. Let's give this Aeon Protech Gaming some bardic inspiration. We will see you all next week. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.